Hi guys, it's Amber here from Nassau English School London, and I'm here with you to give you a very short but helpful English class. So today's class is it's for people who are interested in speaking more of a business English or more of a professional English. So the topic is going to be on professional English for disagreeing with other people. On Wednesday, I did a class about how to express your opinion, and this is kind of the opposite, to disagree with someone and to then tell them your opinion. Okay, so this is perfect if you are preparing for exam English or business English or just want to be more professional in general. Okay, so there's very important things to keep in mind when you are going to disagree with somebody. The first one in English, be polite. It's very normal for us. We don't like to have these big arguments. We like to keep it very polite. The second one, make sure that you show that you have understood and listened to the other person's opinion or the other person's point of view before you disagree. And finally, it's very normal for us to apologize before disagreeing. Depending on where you're from, this might sound very weird or very strange, but it's very polite. And if you are using English in a professional situation, you want to do this too. So these are the things to keep in mind. Be polite, show that you have understood and listened, and maybe you can apologize before you start your sentence. So I'm going to look at some statements that you can use to help you with this. So the first ones, I see what you are saying, but I think ... Okay, so this shows that you have listened, but you have a different opinion. For example, you could say, I see what you are saying, but I think that actually dogs are the best animals, for example. The second one I have is, I respect your point, but from my perspective ... So you can put here your opinion. Okay, so maybe it is about being vegetarian. I respect your point, but from my perspective, being vegetarian is not a good option for everyone, as an example. Okay, we've listened, it's polite, and then we will say our opinion. These are very good expressions to know. The next one's then, I take your point, but that isn't how I see it. I think that, my opinion is, you can add it here. The expression, I take your point, but that isn't how I see it. Okay, and the other one is true, that is a fair point, but I have to disagree because. Okay, both of these are super polite, and if you say these to somebody, they're going to listen to your opinion and they will not be offended. So you have, I take your point, but that isn't how I see it, and true, that is a fair point, but I have to disagree. Okay, two more. I understand where you are coming from, but ... You'd add your opinion here. And there is some truth in that. Sorry, I can't see. There is some truth in what you are saying, but I don't think that ... Okay, there is some truth in what you are saying, but, and then you can add your opinion here. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you on this. Okay, this is a really great way of being polite but disagreeing. Okay, maybe someone is saying, I think that American English is the most important English. You can say, I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you on that. For me, British English is more important, for example. And I don't think you and I have the same opinion on this issue. Okay, again, a very great way of disagreeing with someone. I don't think you and I have the same opinion on this issue. And finally, we have just three more that are very short. I'm afraid I disagree. I'm sorry, but I don't agree. And finally, I respectfully disagree. All of these are very short, very easy to remember, and can be used to disagree with somebody. Okay, so all of these are really great expressions to know, and especially if you're thinking about doing exam English. In the FCE exam, in the speaking part of the exam, one of the questions looks something like this. You have a question in the middle, and then round the outside you have different opinions, and you have to talk with your partner about different situations. So this one, for example, the question is, how important are these things for keeping fit and healthy? Your partner might say, going to the gym is the most important thing. You maybe would disagree, and then you can say, I think me and you have different opinions on this. For me, the most important thing is to regularly visit the doctor. Okay, so use these expressions. They will really help with you if you're considering doing any exam English such as this question. Okay, so that is today's class. Please let me know if you found it helpful. If you didn't find it helpful, tell me why. Disagree with me on why this class was good or not good. I'll be back next week. My classes are changing. We're going to be doing Tuesday and Thursday just for next week. If you have any requests for classes that you would like, maybe it's vocabulary, maybe it's grammar, maybe it's exam preparation, please let me know and I will do my best to prepare those for you. Have a lovely weekend and I will see you next week. Bye bye!